Hey friends, you hear the music in the background, so you know what time it is. It is time for my comic book soundtrack, where I talk about the music I listen to while I read comics. What you're hearing right now is my recording of a classic Joe Henderson tune from his 1963 album, Page One. It is a bluesy jazz tune called Out of the Night. I'm using my rendition to get around copyright issues. And, I guess I recorded a version. I was going to use actual recording from the Joe Henderson album, but I figured why not put my own flavor into my own video. So I played guitar and bass and percussion on it. But this album has some great iconic tunes. Out of the Night, the year in the background now. Blue Bossa, which is a tune that every jazz musician knows. Recording Me, which is one of the first tunes I learned as a young jazz musician. Joe Henderson was a legend, a titan on the tenor saxophone in the hard bop era of jazz. After bebop, where things became a little bit more simple and soulful. And while there was still technical brilliance, it wasn't so much about the flashiness of bebop as it was the soulful thing that was really, in my opinion, started with Miles Davis's Kind of Blue, and even some of the modal stuff that John Coltrane did. But I like to listen to some Joe Henderson. It's simple and catchy enough to keep you entertained, but you don't have lyrics distracting from the content that you're reading. And also, just as far as historical context, Joe Henderson really brought this combination of Latin and soul grooves together that was really an iconic part of the 60s sound. So I will see you guys next time. Stay tuned for more comics, action figures, and music. Until then, keep reading them books, keep buying them action figures, and I will see you next time.